Whew. What's up, YouTube? Oh, I'm trying not to be an emotional mess right now, but YouTube gave me a suggestion. They're like, would you like to watch this video? And it's a video about this dude named Johnny Kennedy, who is no longer with us. He's been dead for a number of years now. Died in like 2003. Yeah, he died in 2003, but fuck, dude, this documentary just tugs at your heartstrings, man. It was so beautifully filmed, and it puts shit into perspective, man. First of all, who is Johnny Kennedy? He was a person who had a rare skin disease that basically caused his skin to fall off and regrow at the same time. And eventually, the disease leads you to having cancer, and you rot away in your own. You basically rot away in a wheelchair. I mean, he was able to get the condition to stop. They came out with a cure that makes the skin stop doing what it does when you have that kind of thing. But that treatment, it came much too late. By the time the treatment came out, he already had cancer, and the treatment they had, it stops the skin from falling off. And that's it. I'll put the documentary in the description box below so you can check it out, but if you're a person who's compassionate and caring, I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't fucking watch it. If you're a person who is compassionate and caring, if you're genuinely a good person, I wouldn't watch it just because it's so depressing. You know, one thing I could take away from that documentary was, Johnny Kennedy had a wicked sense of humor. I mean, that's inspirational, dude. You know? Like, you're pretty much aware of the fact you have a year to live. You have a fucking goddamn year. A fucking year to live. And you're still, it's. How do you keep an upbeat personality knowing that you got a whole fucking year to live? I mean, most of us would be like, fuck it, I'm gonna die anyway. What's the fucking point? Who cares, But Johnny Kennedy was one of those few people, you know. He's like, hey, who cares, Still make the best of it, right? I gotta fucking smoke some pipe tobacco, man. My nerves, man. This is the kind of shite that just tugs on your fucking heartstrings. I sit here, I just got done watching it. I'm trying not to cry and tear up and get all emotional, but like I'm sitting here like, dude, I gotta get myself together if I'm gonna do a video about it. I can't just be a crying mess. Because that's what it's like to be a boy. That's what it's like to be a man. You're not allowed to show any emotion. People would have called me a crying pussy because I watched that documentary and it made me cry. It made me have emotion. Oh, being a woman's no easier, Being a human sucks. Being a human being sucks. And this dude has lived literally for 36 years in constant pain. his skin falling off. He never hit puberty. He couldn't even masturbate because the skin would fall off. You know? And that makes me feel like a piece of shit for having suicidal depression, to be honest. It makes me feel like a real fucking prick for having that depression. I mean, god damn it. Fucking drop the lighter. I mean, if I drop my lighter, you know, I can bend over and easily pick it up with no problem. In the documentary, he's putting a hat on, and he drops the hat, and he's just sitting there like, you know? He's sitting there struggling to put a hat on. Struggling. And, fuck, dude. Just fucking shows you how depressing life really is, you know? Now, you think you're having a bad fucking day. You see what this bloke went through, and you're just like, oh fucking hell, dude. I liked the video, so it's in me likes. You know, it's really fucking inspirational, man. I mean, there's so much humans take for granted. Being able to put on a shirt, being able to pick up a lighter when you drop it, being able to casually hold whatever it is you're holding, to be able to pick up a cup like it's nothing, just, you know. These are things that humans take for granted. And to be quite honest, it makes me feel like a piece of shit for complaining that I have Asperger's. It really does, dude. Like, whenever you see someone like that who struggles a lot worse than you do, it puts shit into perspective. Like, god damn it, don't start getting emotional again. I mean, to be able to stare out the window, at the beautiful summer sky, to be able to stare out the window and observe the beautiful summer weather, there's almost a simple beauty to it. YouTube? Yeah. There's almost a simple beauty to it. To be able to stare out the window, to see the beautiful summer sky in the middle of the day, there's just this unseen spoken beauty of it, you know. I mean, you think you're having a crap day. Imagine what this dude's mother went through, you know. Imagine it for one fucking second, wanting to be able to help your child, but you can't. You have to watch your child suffer for 36 years. Like, that's fucking horrible shit, man. I had a couple of videos in my likes. Some of these people who have these disorders, they have the most amazing outlook on life. They do. God basically kicked them in the balls, and they're just sitting there laughing at it like, this is fucking hilarious. That's the fucking truth of it, dude. Like, life kicks these people in the balls and just laughs at it. Like what? Life just kicks this person. Life just kicks these people in the ass. Life just kicks these people in the ass, and they sit there and they do the best they can, one pant leg at a time. I mean, could you imagine not being able to masturbate because your skin would fall off? You know? To know that you can't have an intimate relationship with someone because your skin will fall off. That's fucking hell, dude. And you want to complain about a fucking dry spell. Boo fucking who? This is why I've stopped complaining about my dry spell. You know? Shit like this, dude. There are people out there who have it way worse, and the most you're complaining about is, oh, hey, you haven't had pussy in a couple months. Boo fucking who? There's something oddly comforting about smoking a pipe. I don't know what it is. It's the nicotine or what. But there is something just so comforting about smoking a pipe and just not saying a fucking word, just, puffing on your tobacco. I don't know what it is, YouTube. And after watching that documentary, I'm sitting here like, oh fucking hell, don't start crying, you pansy. I couldn't help it, dude. That shit tugged at my heartstrings. It really just shows you how fucking precious life really is, dude. It does. I was watching the YouTube channel Special Books for Special Kids. Watching all these people with their different disorders and their syndromes and their disabilities. And YouTube says, would you like to watch this as a suggestion? YouTube gave it to me as a suggestion. And like maybe the morbid curiosity of me was like, okay, I'll watch it, And fucking hell, dude. It's weird, YouTube, because I feel inspired and really sad at the same time. That's that's a combination of feelings. It's a weird combination. And even though I've never met Johnny Kennedy, even though I haven't met him, you know, his sense of humor, that's what I'm going to remember him for. His sense of humor is, even though I never got to meet him, it's his sense of humor, man. Isn't that just the weirdest thing about life, YouTube? That's literally the weirdest thing about life. These people, these human beings who suffer with their disorders, their disabilities, and their diseases, they most of them have the most amazing sense of humor. It's like, how, dude? You know, you basically find out you have a year to live, and like, you're sitting there trying to make the best of it, trying to find the silver lining in it all, I guess. Well, I uploaded a Pipe Thoughts earlier, and it was a bit more. I uploaded a Pipe Thoughts earlier, and it was a bit more upbeat. I will say that, but that's the thing about these Pipe Thoughts videos, is they're not always going to be upbeat, positive, and feel good. Thing about a Pipe Thoughts video is I'll be smoking me pipe and then just telling you how I feel about certain things. That's just what it is. I mean, some people like it. That's why they subscribe. Some people fucking hate it. Like, if you want to watch the documentary I speak of, I'll put it in the description box below. Thank you for watching my Pipe Thoughts video, and if you like this kind of content, please subscribe for more. It's greatly appreciated. And always remember, YouTube, it could be worse.